Hold on to your hats, Blackrock the financial giant is on the daily billion-dollar Bitcoin buying spree. As the crypto market hits up, is Blackrock paving the way for an unprecedented crypto surge? Keep your eyes peeled for the next big move, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and let's start. And we're starting off with, the demand for Bitcoin is 10 times higher than the supply produced. People think we're going to dump into the halving, but the facts are showing that we are about to have a supply squeeze. Be prepared for the unexpected. Yesterday, Bitcoin purchased by ETFs 9,163 and a new Bitcoin produced by miners only 900. Next up, if Bitcoin hits 60,000 today, I'll give someone who likes this post something special. And if you like this video, I won't give you nothing, but you will enjoy the next content that I'm going to bring you tomorrow and today as well. Breaking news, Bitcoin just broke $53,000 in 2021, but we know the inflation was worse than this and probably minus 25%, so 45k. Don't be mad, this is why we need Bitcoin, and we'll get our 2021 60k and well beyond real soon. Also, financial expert Dave Ramsey claiming Bitcoin would crash to zero at $500 exactly 10 years ago. You're stupid, you're gonna lose your money. It's up 10,000% ever since. People still don't give a shit about Bitcoin, but that will change. Don't miss the boat because the hype this cycle will outpace 2017 easy in my own opinion, and in my own opinion it's going to happen as well. Tomorrow could be the highest Bitcoin monthly close ever. Please share this. People need to get on board while they can. Next up, Bitcoin 65,400 before a correction. When Bitcoin is on berserk mode, nothing can stop it. All targets have been crushed. I would like to add one last target. According to my Ichimoku analysis, it lies at 65,400, and if it reaches it, I expect a correction right after. Also, the world's largest Bitcoin miners, Foundry, just launched a subnet on Beatensour. SN28 is now live. Excited to announce the launch of Foundry S&P 500 Oracle. Excited to see the growth of the network as the growth of miner quality on the network. Next one, Bitcoin has gone above 60k for the first time since November 2021. Ethereum has gone above 3,300 for the first time in 22 months, and this is really great and crazy. I think everyone needs to seriously consider that we are approaching the most aggressive fiat debasement we have witnessed in our lives. Bitcoin has never hit an all-time high before halving, never, not even when it has done a 100x. Prepare now, something great is about to happen. Everyone sharing Bitcoin price charts and memes today, enjoying the pump. Meanwhile, I'm loading all my worldly possession into a van. This is what max pain looks like. If your self-custody isn't up to scratch or your coins are still on the exchanges, you need to stop jacking off to green candles and get your self-custody setup pinned down properly, or this could be you too. This is not a drill, don't FAFO. Also, from my 2024 preview, Bitcoin was trading at 42,000 then. Bitcoin will close to 2023 almost 3 times higher than its 2022 bottom at 15,000. But what happens in the coming months, especially as the spot Bitcoin ETFs begin to see approvals from the SEC? According to my Elliott wave principle, current Bitcoin ideally should be entering its most bullish phase where it moves the strongest and fastest. Of course, because people are buying ETFs and ETFs are buying the Bitcoin and the price growing. That's why this is actually happening right now. Bitcoin is monopoly, with the largest total addressable market of any product on Earth. There will never be another finite store of value backed by the world's most powerful computing network bootstrapped from scratch. There's only Bitcoin. With the halving over months away, it's already pumping towards a new all-time high. A new all-time high before the halving would be a first. It would throw off all previous models. Throw away everything you think you know about Bitcoin price action. It's time to reason from first principles. What is the value of finite asset that everyone needs? What happens when trillions of dollars currently allocated to inferior stored all value bid for less than 21 million units? What happens when Bitcoin is added to target date funds and everyone starts passively bidding Bitcoin whether they know it or not? We've entered a new phase of Bitcoin adoption, as the capital that was sloshing around in previous cycles was a fraction of what is about to enter, and the buyers is entirely different. Don't sell your Bitcoin, trade it for health, peace of mind, time with family and friends, memorable experiences, freedom from work you hate. But don't try to get cute with trading. Save in Bitcoin and thrive. Also, gold ETFs were demolished by Bitcoin ETFs yesterday as Bitcoin's inflows of 578 million versus gold's 17 million outflows. The flipping marches on TikTok. Also, altcoin pop is going to be fucking huge this cycle. Bitcoin is about to break through 60k, it's already did. If it breaks through 60k, it's going to go to 68k. This is the first time in the history Bitcoin is going to hit or nearly hit prior all-time highs before halving. More money than ever will flow out of Bitcoin near the halving event for the altcoin chases. The Bitcoin dominance chart should break below prior all-time lows as this cycle too. People are calling for this to be bullish. I'm going to be the first to say I think this is bullish as fuck, and for all alts this cycle, this is not the market to be bearish in. Most people think they understand how money works, but they don't. I learned about 90% of what I know about money after I started learning about Bitcoin. If you can't answer the following questions, you won't understand Bitcoin. Why do all fiat currencies fail? Why did Roman Empire fall? What is the Nixon shock? Why is the USD dollar the world reserve currency? What is the difference between credit and debt? How does inflation work? What's the difference between CPI inflation and monetary inflation? Why was gold used as money for thousands of years? How is new money issued? What are the functions and ideal characteristics of money? What is a fractional reserve banking? Right now, go ahead and reply to those questions. Blackrock Bitcoin ETF volumes top $1 billion for a second consecutive day as Bitcoin targets 60k. Blackrock Spot Bitcoin ETF recorded more than $1 billion in traded volume for the second consecutive day as Bitcoin surged towards 60k. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust registered a record of $1.4 billion in daily traded volume on February 27th and slightly more than the $1.3 billion it recorded a day earlier, said Bloomberg Intelligence ETF analyst Eric Balchunas in the post on X. BlackRock IB trading doubled. Data from Nasdaq shows that almost 42 million IB shares exchanged hands yesterday, which is more than double the average amount of shares traded since IB was launched in January. The X user Hodl15 Capital noted in an X post that IB was one of the most active funds amongst all the ETFs listed in the US, as well recording the 5th highest volume. Fidelity's Bitcoin ETF also experienced a strong volume. Balchunas said that the collective volume of the US listed spot Bitcoin ETFs topped 2 billion on February 27th, falling just short of previous day's record of 2.4 billion. Although trading volume can include both buy and sell activity, data from my BitMax research suggests that majority of the volume was buy related as the funds witnessed around $520 million in net inflows on February 26. Funds continue to leave Grayscale's GBTC, however, with emitter outflows recorded on the same day. The Blackrock Bitcoin ETF saw a drop in inflows, as Fidelity led the way with 243 million in inflows, while ARK and 21 shares posted $130 million in inflows to come in second, and IB saw a reduction in inflows compared to its average since it started trading in January 11th, with only 111 million entering the fund. That's all the information we got on today's video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.